Horoscope for Scorpio, Saturday, 28 February 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Scorpio, the universe gives you a breath that looks like a breath of fresh air going through the day. You feel that unusual lightness, as if the cosmic energies were aligned with you, not against you. The sun does not shine strongly on your daily chart, but the sun in House 5, next to Mercury, Venus, and Mars in this very house, makes you feel as if your heart is under a cosmic magnifying glass, illuminating your deepest desires. The moon, although in opposition to Pluto, moves in House 10, drives you to act with determination in projects that have a lasting impact. Deep breath. Today's energy feels like a high tide that drags everything that weighs and leaves only the essentials. Today, the cosmos opens a clear path in the terrain that you care about most, and you are at the center of the scene. Taking this energy to the professional and financial arena, today it feels like you have an invisible suit of trust. The moon in trine with Saturn and Neptune, in House 6, allows you to manage your tasks with a clarity that usually only appears when you are at your best. You may have been struggling with a project that looked stuck, but today, a comment from a colleague or an adjustment that you make on your own triggers it as if someone had pressed a button. Mercury, in trigon with Jupiter, gives you a brilliant idea that not only solves a problem, but also opens the door to an unexpected opportunity. This idea could come up while you're in the office cafeteria, checking emails on the subway, or even while you wash the car before you go to work. Today, every daily gesture seems to be in tune with a larger plan. And if you're looking for a job, that resume you've been rewriting will become a testament to your authenticity, and someone you hadn't considered could offer you an interview. Remember, this happens because Saturn in House 6 reminds you that the work well done is always seen and felt, and today, the moon makes sure that that energy is radiated. If we look now at your health and routines, today is a day to balance the physical with the emotional. The moon in House 6 and Saturn in the same house invite you to give priority to discipline, but not rigidly. You may be tempted to skip a meal or postpone a workout because you feel that everything is flowing, but your body will remind you, in a subtle way, that you need to balance action with rest. Today you may feel that you need to run, even if it is only in the nearest park, or maybe the urge is to do a deep cleaning in the house, moving furniture or opening windows to bring in the light of day. This energy also manifests in how you feel when you get up. Your back feels lighter, your shoulders aren't tense, and the act of stretching in the morning feels like you're unlocking a door that's been closed for weeks. Saturn in House 6 asks for order, but Neptune reminds you that not everything has to be perfect. A mistake in planning your day or a small delay should not cause you stress, as today, all you do will be a lesson in fluidity. If we look now at your emotional world and bonds, today it feels like your heart is under a cosmic magnifying glass. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars at Home 5 make you feel that every gesture, even the smallest, has an emotional weight. You may be in a relationship, and today you feel a connection so deep that even a shared silence has a taste of revelation. Or maybe you're single, and today you bump into someone who makes you feel a spark, an energy you can't explain, but makes you smile for no reason. However, the opposition between the moon and Pluto in House 4 and 10 reminds you that there are also tensions to be resolved. This energy does not mean conflict, but a transformation. You may realize that a relationship is moving toward a new phase, or that you need to put limits on a bond that has been absorbing too much of your energy. Today, communication is key. An honest conversation with a friend or partner can release a burden you didn't know you were carrying. Venus in conjunction with Mercury in House 5 gives you the perfect tool for this. The ability to express what you feel without fear of hurting, but with the conviction that what you say comes from the heart. In the mental world and growth, today there is an air of expansion. Jupiter in House 9 drives you to search for answers outside your usual area. You may be studying, and today you get an idea that connects everything you've learned so far, like a puzzle that fits perfectly. Or maybe you're watching a documentary or reading a book that makes you rethink your vision of the world. This is a day not to limit yourself. A conversation with a teacher, a friend, or even a stranger can give you a perspective that changes your approach. Today's energy is like a light that illuminates what was once dark. And if you are meditating on a journey or a long-term goal, today is the day to stop postponing it. The connection between Jupiter and Mercury in Trigon gives you the confidence to do so. Today, he takes advantage of Mercury's energy in Trigon with Jupiter to create an amplification ritual. Write on a paper what you want to materialize in the coming days, whether it is a job opportunity, a personal project, or even an emotional connection. Accompany this paper with a handful of dry laurel, symbol of clarity and honor. Place both in a visible place, like the shelf in your bathroom or above the desk. The laurel will not only attract abundance, but will also remind you that today, words have power. Keep this until sunset, then you can bury the bay in a pot to keep feeding your intention. Your talisman color is the blue associated with Mercury. Wear a shirt with details of this tone, or a pair of socks with blue touches. This color will help you keep your mind focused and emotions in balance. Today, Scorpio, cosmic energy is on your side. Today, you will discover that the universe not only gives you opportunities, but also gives you the tools to take advantage of them. Trust your instinct, act clearly, and let cosmic fluidity guide you. Have a good day, dear Scorpio. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.